School's out for the summer, the pool is open, so that means I can share my summer fragrance wish list. Let's get on into it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and yes, as you can tell by the thumbnail and everything that's happening here, we're going to be discussing the fragrances that I want for this summer. Yes, although summer doesn't officially start until later into June, but still, you know, a girl can dream. As always with a wish list, it doesn't mean I'm going to get every single fragrance on the list, but it's nice to dream, it's nice to wish. Everybody can have dreams and aspirations, I'm just saying. As always, let me know your fragrances that you are wanting this summer. Which fragrances are you into? It can be designer, it could be niche, it could be splashes, sprays, I don't care. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna share mine with y'all. As always, lipstick of the day, everyone. I am in full summer mode. Let me know what y'all think. Lipstick we are rocking to complete this look is MAC Vegas Vault, which is a oldie but goodie. It's like an amplified cream type of formula. Let me know what you think, and as always, everything on my face will be linked below in the description box. Fragrance of the day, I was feeling rather bossed up, kind of like, So the fragrance of the day had to fit that mood, so I went in with Tiziana Terenzi's Tibet, you all. I mean, look at the bottle, so you already know this plays no games. It is beast mode, and I need to do your dedicated review too. That list of dedicated reviews is just getting longer and longer and longer, but yes, Tiziana Terenzi's Tibet definitely fits the bill for in the summertime for sure. Now let's get into my summer fragrance wish list. It's a very concise list, 7 fragrances. Let's start with one that is rather interesting. It's been like the most elusive and weirdest launch that I have seen this year. The first fragrance I am intrigued by is from Mew Mew, the house of Mew Mew, because it's a designer house. I've never experienced anything from Mew Mew, but I did get intrigued by this fragrance when I saw that the notes were just peak summertime. I will have pictures up of all the fragrances up here next to me, either side. I'm not sure how that'll work out, but you'll see the full size bottle. But for the first one I have is Mew Mew, and it's their Fleur de Lait EDP fragrance. Is a new release fragrance for 2023. It has notes of juicy mango, osmanthus, and coconut milk. I mean, come on, isn't that peak summer? I'm just saying. But the problem with this fragrance is apparently it like launched, but then it just went away and nobody can get it, nobody can find it. When I tell you, even on their website, the official Mew Mew website, they keep having it up as available soon. Available soon. It's been available soon for like a good 2 or 3 months at this point, and I'm just like, what is going on with the rollout? The price point is really, really good. You can get bottles for under $100, so I'd say, okay, I like that. And they have 3 different sizes from what I have seen. So this is one I'm intrigued by, because for those that have gotten their hands on it and were able to catch it, what have you, I have heard nothing but good reviews. So that's why I am intrigued by this new Mew Mew release, and if they release it, whenever they make it available for us US people, I will get my hands on it, because at this point I want it just because y'all keep telling us we can't have it, and that's just sad, but it's the truth. So I just really, really want this fragrance at this point. So yes, to start the list off, it is Mew Mew Fleur de Lait EDP. Now the second fragrance I have already talked about briefly on the channel before. It is also a new release. It's from the house of Parfums de Marley, and the second fragrance is Parfums de Marley Valia. Yes, new release for 2023. This one, I'll get into the notes as well. We have notes of bergamot, mandarin, and white peach. We have heart notes of orange flower, nymphril, and vetiver, and then we have base notes of acagalia wood, ambrofix, and musk. I promise each brand keeps making up notes. Anyway, but I have smelled this one in the previous video and I discussed it. I sampled this one and I just knew it was gonna be another light wearing freshie that's gonna disappear in 2 hours like most freshies do in the summertime. It just kind of happens, it's a thing. But this one, this is actually a freshie that lasts, and that peach note in it, yes, that acagalia wood in it that gives it a little oomph to it, it works. And in fact, this fragrance gets stronger the longer you wear it. It's really interesting. So this is one that impressed me, because again, you do not find a long-lasting freshie every day, because we like them but they just don't last and you have to bathe in them. I don't see that happening with Valia. So for me, it's not just because it's a new fragrance, all that, because you know that doesn't mean anything to me. I actually like this one and it did genuinely impress me. So yeah, I'm gonna need a bottle of this one. Curses that Parfums de Marley price point, but you know what? It's gonna end up in the collection. Then you all, bonus points for Valia. People keep saying it will make a wonderful bridal scent. It's kind of becoming that new it girl of a bridal fragrance. And obviously you all know I'm getting married in September, which is still be hot where I'm from when we get married. So I might need Valia for that day. We'll see what happens. But yes, Parfums de Marley Valia definitely makes my summer wish list. The third fragrance on my summer fragrance wish list is one I have also talked about before too. This is when I did a full overview of the house. I had a full experience of this house when I visited the flagship Saks Fifth Avenue store in New York on Fifth Avenue. And let me tell y'all, it is from the house of Wilhelm Parfumerie. This is Mango Skin. Now this is not a new release. It's been out. People have been talking about it. I want to say going on, this is 2 or 3 summers now. And I do have a sample of it, so you know it's real. But most importantly, I was able to continue to sample it to really see if I liked it. Or was it just one of those things and when you just smell a whole bunch of stuff and you forget what you smelled? No, I genuinely like Mango Skin. Mango Skin has top notes of blackberries, mango, black pepper, middle notes of wild orris, black lotus, jasmine. It has base notes of patchouli, vanilla, and pink sugar. Most importantly, this smells like a sweet, sugary, ripe mango. That is literally what this smells like. And I've enjoyed this one. And bonus points on Mango Skin, the head elf always compliments me whenever I put this on. So I've been wearing it a little bit here and there, and then I don't have to ask him for a reaction for it, because sometimes some fragrances I have to ask him, hey babe, what do you think? What do you think? This one, I don't have to do that. He will immediately say, you smell good. So Mango Skin, bonus points because the head elf, he enjoys this one. But most importantly, I enjoy it. And I was digging, like I said, back in October when I first smelled it. So yes, this fragrance gets a lot of hype, but personally, I want a full bottle of Mango Skin. I just think it's good. I think it's perfect for a summer date night. It's just giving rooftop patio vibes. So Mango Skin from Wilhelm Parfumerie. I'm gonna need a bottle of you this summer. This next fragrance that's on this list, this one is hot off of the press. When Killian posted that this was coming, yes, this is a House of Killian fragrance. When Killian said we was getting a new edition, I was like, what, really? Because this scent, the original one, is already a cult favorite. It's that girl. It's got a new packaging and everything, and all of us were here for it when it came back. But you all, Killian is going to give us a brand new take on Killian Princess, which we love Princess. So the new one is going to be coming out. This one is called the Killian Princess Eau Fresh. I'm loving the bottle because it looks like what a fresh version of a fragrance would look like. I like the fact that they are similar, but the colors are different, so you won't get confused on your vanity when you're picking them. But let's get into it. So with Killian Princess Eau Fresh, this is literally meant to be a fresher take on the original Killian Princess DNA, which, as you all know, I have it right here. I do have a full dedicated review of this fragrance up on the channel. I'll link that up top. This literally is ginger, it's green tea and marshmallow. That's what this original one is note wise. So with the new one, they've added bergamot to that. Bergamot is always a zingier, fresher feel of a fragrance, so I mean, it makes sense. The fact that bergamot is added to this just to give it a summer take on this, I'm excited about it because this is already bomb by itself. This is a compliment magnet. This is a man magnet. So the fact that they're finna give us a summer version of Killian Princess, yeah, I'm gonna need that one too. Yes, I'm going to need that one too, because let me tell y'all something. Rooftop season and patio season in Nashville is something serious, and I think Killian Princess Eau Fresh is going to fit the bill for it. So cannot wait, but of course I'll still be rocking my original Princess in the meantime. Killian Princess Eau Fresh definitely makes the summer wish list for sure. Now the next fragrance, this one is like exclusive, y'all, and I'm here for it already because this is a DNA that I feel like just works and a lot of people like it. So the fact that they're doing a summer retake on this, I'm here for this. This is from the house of Givenchy, and this is from the L'Interdit line, and they have a brand new burning neroli version. So it's the Givenchy L'Interdit. It's their Melissimi edition, but it's the burning neroli version. Let me tell y'all right now, Givenchy L'Interdit lineup as a whole is solid. You just have to pick the one that you like the most. A lot of people ride for the original, some people ride for the intense. Then there's my kind of people that we all ride for the rouge version, because rouge is just sexy. Whew. It's just really sexy. I do have a full dedicated review on the rouge version, by the way, up on the channel already. Feel free to check that out. But the reason this new burning neroli version stands out to me is I'm a person that loves neroli. And then when I read up on it, it says it's going to be a take on, say, the original L'Interdit DNA, which a lot of people love. Tuberose bomb is what it is. They're going to take that DNA. They've added a warmed, burning neroli sensation to it, which neroli is always a great summer scent anyway. The fact that we're going to have this warmed, burning neroli thing going one, I'm here for it because in the Rouge version, this one is spicy in a warmed kind of a fragrance. So they did that so well in this version that I'm pretty sure this new Burning Neroli version is going to hit too. So my expectations are high and I want it. The thing with this new Burning Neroli edition is that it's harder to get because it's only sold on the Givenchy website for those of us in the USA. I know Harrods has it for my people across the pond, but this one is not sold, say, in a Macy's per se. Saks is not readily available. So this is one that you're gonna have to go directly to the source to get. These exclusive summer releases are something else right now. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Price point is $110, which isn't bad. So I'm like, okay. I'm willing to see. I'm gonna have to blind buy it. I can see that now because of, again, it's hard to get, but I'm intrigued. I really like the DNA of the L'Entrée line by Givenchy. So Burning Neroli, you make the summer list. The next fragrance, we don't have to do a full breakdown on because it made the list and I already got a head start on it because I have it. The next fragrance is from the house of Goldfield Banks, and this is the infamous, the hyped up, all of the above Sunset Hour. Yes, Sunset Hour. I recently hauled this in my May haul that I already shared with you all up on the channel, but yes, Goldfield Banks Sunset Hour. This fragrance literally has been hyped up for the past 2 summers. This is now making summer number 3 for it. Everybody says it's literally the best summer fruity cocktail drink, but in a fragrance bottle. And I'm like, okay, I like that. That just sounds like a good time. I kept trying to avoid getting this because it's been talked about so much, but I was like, I want it, and I just opened blind body, y'all. I was like, I want it, whatever, I want it. All of my people were saying, you're not gonna be mad at it, you're gonna like it, you're gonna like it. So I said, okay. And let me tell y'all, so far I do like this. I have worn it more than once already. So first impressions, I do like it. It's definitely a summer scent. I'm still testing it out right now, but yeah, full dedicated review will be happening sooner rather than later on this fragrance. But yeah, it's a peachy fruity drink is what this is. So Goldfield Banks Sunset Hour makes my list, but yeah, we've already checked it off because yeah, check it out. I'm digging it. The last fragrance on my summer wish list also has already been checked off because hey, I saw it in store, I had to grab it. It just happened that way. And this is from the house of Dolce & Gabbana, and this is the brand new Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Summer Vibes. It does come in a bigger bottle, but this is the 50 ml because y'all know that's my preferred size. But what I like is this size as well as a bigger size looks the same. We love that. But let's be honest, when it comes to Light Blue been around for how long? I think like 20 years at this point. So it's kind of one of those fragrances. We know we're gonna see the commercial in the summertime. We know we're gonna see a gift set for Mother's Day, Father's Day, all of the summer holidays. We're gonna see it. But let me tell you something. It's still a good fragrance. Original, it's still good. I get why it still is out there. It sells. But every year, Dolce & Gabbana, I promise they bring out a new flanker, and I've just lost count at this point. And we don't care. We're like, okay, go another light blue, whatever. Most people just gonna buy their original or their intense and keep it moving, right? Then they came out with this summer vibes version, and gotta be honest, it was the bottle for me. The bottle stole the show because we was like, okay, the bottle's cute, but it's gonna end up just being light blue. This is the flanker we've been waiting on, in my opinion, y'all. It's really good. It's really, really good. It's still early, I know. So this is just a first impression. I'm not doing a dedicated review yet, but what makes this one different is that yes, it's still your light blue DNA, but they added a peach note to this. And I don't know what it is, but that peach note did what it needed to do, and it took this DNA and took it to the next level. So I am enjoying the summer vibes already. I'm honestly happy they made this. It's peak summertime of a scent, so the name is appropriate. So yeah, it made the list, and yeah, I went ahead and got it. Dolce & Gabbana Summer Vibes. And by the way, this is the For Her version because they do have a men's version too. But Summer Vibes, I'm here for it. This is, yes, peak summertime. So all right, elves, that wraps up my summer fragrance wish list for summer 2023. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you have some of these fragrances already? Are these fragrances on your wish list? Definitely remember to drop your wish list in the comments below. And yeah, hopefully we get them all. We probably won't, but you know what happens. A girl can dream. As always, if you're digging me, subscribe to the channel. If you're here for the content, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not here for any of this, I guess you just don't want to smell good this summer. But until next time, elves, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.